Well, I'm getting prepared because tomorrow I'm going to be doing a triathlon. I got my wetsuit, I got my bags, I got all my stuff ready. And what it is, it's not really a triathlon. I like a big one, it's a small one. It's a sprint triathlon where I swim 1/3 of a mile, then bike 12 miles, then run 3 miles. Something new for me though, it's going to be pretty difficult. But anyway, you know, sometimes when I just get a chance to just kind of sit back and think about my life as a Christian, I start to think about that if I'm going to be a Christian, I want to be a Christian all the way. I don't want to be one of those people who are, you know, kind of lukewarm, because God says he'll spit them out of his mouth. I want to be either all the way in or all the way out. But there are some people that I follow and I look up to that are role models. Like my pastor, Pastor Dalaba, my old pastor, said when he was on a trip somewhere in bushlands, he met somebody and he was talking about Christianity. One of the things that he told this person is that he was a Christian, that he follows God all the way. Well, the person said, well, if you're going to be a Christian, if you're a Christian that strong, well, why don't you do absolutely everything you can to bring other people to Christ? And that's exactly what I want to be. I want to be like him. I want to be like another friend of mine who is just a really strong Christian, my pastor, my brother. I have all of these role models in life, good role models. There are also some other role models that are basketball players and sports figures that are people that you can look up to. As a matter of fact, Paul says, and I think it was 1 Corinthians 11:1, he said, follow me as I follow Christ. Be an example like that. And the way that makes me feel is I want to be just like that. There are good role models and there are bad role models. I don't want to be someone like Marilyn Manson or someone who's evil or bad or a poor role model for someone to try and emulate. So I just encourage you, if you're thinking about being a role model, or even if you don't, because the thing is that you're a role model regardless of whether you think you are or not, because there are people who are watching you and you may not even know it. But anyway, I got to start preparing myself for this triathlon, and that's tomorrow, and maybe I'll get some footage of that and talk about that too, so I'll show you kind of what that's all about. Anyway, I'll see you next time for more of Search With Me.